Ecamm Fam, what's good, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Marshall Creates with Ecamm. Looks like I need to lower myself a little bit. It's great to be back, y'all. We were off last week. As you know, I had my cousin's funeral earlier in the week. Then I had to travel to speak in Atlanta. So I was off last week, but we're back. We're back. I'm excited to be back. Yeah, man, this is gonna be a good one. We haven't done this in probably about a month or so, but I like to do these because it's really interactive and it's fun, and we get a lot of great feedback from you guys. So today we're going to be doing some live show branding for your video podcast, your live stream show, you name it. I'm going to pick somebody and we're going to brand your show. Okay, so let me check in with the fam real quick. It's good to see everybody. Give me 1 second here. Here we go. Cool. We got John Michael Melendez. Hola, hola. From the Sunshine State. That's where I am as well. John Michael. So it's great to see you. Tatiana, thank you for tuning in every week. I sincerely appreciate it. Mike, what is good? Obs, it's great to see you. Parker, Mr. Camera Junkie. I think this is J-A-I. But you pronounce it J. It's great to see you. A USA live stream. Cool, cool, cool. So yes, y'all, we have a good one. I'm excited. So, without further ado, y'all, give me something to brand, y'all. So if any of you have a show or something, um, throw it out there so we can get it popping, y'all. My mic stand has been giving me technical difficulties. I shared it with y'all last week. That's why when I moved my mic in front of my keyboard, like the XLR cable kind of dragged on the keys and ended up switching the scenes. We had to start the countdown over. So I apologize, but we're gonna make it happen. Uh, oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Cool. Yeah. So we're gonna do some branding. So if you guys, yeah, like the letter J. Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool, Jay. It's great to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Obs, what's good? Let's go. So what are we doing? Let me know. Let me know exactly what to brand. Give me an idea of what you are looking for, and I need to turn the brightness down on this because we still have that line, as you can see, on the middle of the shot. So I need to turn the brightness down a little bit on here. See if that helps. Boom. That helps a bit. Get rid of that line on my face. Cool. All right. So let's start with obs. Okay. And then, hold on, let me check my. And then we'll hopefully we have time. We'll do MJR training solutions. Okay, that sounds like that'll be cool too. So we got the brand color. Okay, that is the brand color. Cool. But yeah, give me an idea what you're looking for. What exactly are we branding? Is it simply obs? Is it another name? And yeah, let me know. We can get it rolling. So I'm just gonna check my camera settings. Cool. Awesome. So I opened up a bunch of different tabs. Okay, so I got your brand color. So I'm gonna fire up Illustrator. Great lighting, so I can look great light. Yes, check out the videos on the channel that we have about lighting. Because lighting is huge, y'all. Lighting is absolutely huge. Because you could take a decent shot. Like even as I started the broadcast, you may have noticed like I had most of the lights off, right? Like for example, I had this light off and then had these lights off. Right. And even if you look at the first few episodes of this season of Marshall Creates, then you can see the differences. I started to intentionally add more lighting into my shot. I do have a bit of lighting on the bookshelf. This is just the lights that come installed, but it's like one on every row. And then, if I add in this light as a little pop and then add in this light as well. So I have a key Elgato key light air and then like some kind of newer bicolor LED light. It comes with like this remote where I can change the color temperature and the percentage. So yes, it's super important to get your lighting correct. Okay. Thinking about a sellout with glass. So like a silhouette. Okay. Cool. And do you want it to be simply obs? Ah, so it's the hair. Oh yeah, yeah. So I'm rocking the braids now, y'all. So you'll see me like this most of the time, unless I'm in between braiding sessions. So thanks for rocking with me through the bush phase. But we may have to bring it back a little bit in between braiding sessions. All right, black silhouette, me with glasses. Cool. So I'm going to show you guys because I know we're limited on time. How I would do this if I had only had an hour or less than an hour. Typically, so just to have a little backstory, I'm a designer. I'm not necessarily an illustrator. So when it comes to stuff like this, I will usually contract an actual illustrator who draws and stuff like that. I'm more of like a corporate branding type. But I have done it. I have done it in the past. I've done silhouettes and things of that nature. So I'm going to show you the quickest and most efficient way that I would do that. Um, and just let me know. So is what text is going with it? Is it going to be simply obs or um, model actor? Look, I'll take it. I will take it. I don't know if I could be considered a model or actor, but I did act, quote unquote, act in an ad. Of course, for Ecamm, right? And then for Wix recently, so that was cool. Um, Look, Shaka, that is the plan, but we'll see. What my hair has kind of been thinning, so we'll see what I'm able to do. I don't want to be out here like baldy locks, like Lil Wayne. So if I'm able to do it, we'll see. But I'm actually digging the braids more than I thought I would. Corporate vibe. Yep, I got you. I already had that in mind, Mike. So yeah, let's try to knock out obs real quick. So I'm gonna give me 1 second. Gonna change my scene. I have to get everything organized since being out. It's been a lot going on, y'all, the past couple weeks, but we're back. Now my trackpad doesn't want to work right. All right. Okay, move this over here and my scenes. Give me 1 second, y'all. My scenes keep disappearing on me. There we go. Boom. Okay. Cool. I was worried it was gonna be the wrong screen. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna pull up Illustrator. Shout out to Jasmine Womack. She's one of my clients. Okay, let me move this out the way. Okay. Shout out to Jeremy Anderson. Has a conference coming up that I branded. Okay, so I'm gonna do a new. Let's go here. So I'm in Illustrator right now, y'all. So we're gonna do a quick. 1 second. Okay. I'm gonna do a new one. So let's do like 6 artboards. Let's do 9. All right, you guys can see this, right? So obs, what we got? Frames per second, I believe it's 30. Yep, I believe it's 30 right now. Body locks. No disrespect to Lil Wayne, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. All right. So, obs, let me see if I can get a picture of you, or let me know where I can find a picture of you quickly. Say simply obs, so we can get this silhouette popping. Is it all together? Yeah, let me know where I can get a quick picture of you, or you can send it to my email or DM me. Boom. Aubrey Robinson. Cool. So if you don't mind, we'll grab a picture of you from here, or if you have a profile photo. Let me move this so I don't want your personal Facebook up for everybody. But I need to get a picture real quick, ops. All right. So where is your profile photos at? Okay, profile pictures. Yeah, if you have one. Oh, this is cool. Oh, but we need the glasses. Okay, yeah. So if you could send me one or show me where to get one, or maybe I can get it off of YouTube. Let's see. Simply obs. Boom. That's great. Let's get it off of YouTube. Perfecto. So copy image address. Boom. Command V. Okay, it's a little small, but it'll work. It will work. Okay. So I'm gonna save this image. Let me see if this is downscaled at all. Usually you can see if it's downscaled. Can't tell. But let's save this. Save. Okay, clients. Okay. Season 2, episode 15. Let's do ops. And now I'm going to open up Gigapixel AI to upscale it, try to add a little bit of clarity to it. Downloads. Okay, so we got a little action, y'all. I'm gonna try these different models here. Oh, that looks like it did a pretty good job. But I'm gonna try one more thing because I noticed this 176. See, this is the nerd in me coming out, and I noticed it here as well. S176. So I wonder if I delete this, what will happen? Oh. So we got a obs 2. Bit of a clearer photo. So you're seeing the nerd in me come out as I do this type of stuff daily. So let's go ahead and start with that one. So this was actually 512. The other one was 176 pixels, but this one was 512. I don't know how I know this stuff or find this stuff. It just happens. So I like that one. That one's cool too. And that one's pretty cool. So being as though, let's do art and CGI, see how that looks. These are just different AI models that it kind of runs through when upscaling the image. So I'm actually going to go with very compressed. Dan, what's good, my brother? It's good to see you. I'm doing phenomenal. All right, so now I'm going to save this, all right? And I'll go ahead and drop it into Illustrator. And I'm going to do a quick image trace. So Illustrator has this option called image trace. Okay. So I'm going to hit image trace. Usually it does it in black and white first. So that's where we'll start. But let's try it in low color and see what happens. Let's do auto color and see what happens. It basically traces the image and tries to make it into a vector without getting too nerdy. But kind of turns it into like a illustration. So I'll do less colors. Okay. So let's drop the colors for for now. Hold on, let me dial the colors up for a second and see what that looks like. Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with the black and white for now. We'll add colors in later, but just to in the interest of time, okay. So I just play with these sliders. It's too much. Try to get it just right, just for what we need. If I had more time, I would literally trace it with the pen tool. But we'll get something that's usable. Okay. Comment filter. Okay. Okay. And something else, this is just a quick nugget. Something else we could do is bring it into something like Photoshop or Affinity, for example, and really dial up the shadows like this. to really make like the darks pop as well. Like this. Okay. And then let's go ahead and make this thing black and white now. Boom. And what I'm going to do to make things easier for me now is I'm just going to outline her face. Just to make things easier for me. Hey, David, it's great to see you. Like this. So when we do go to trace it inside of Illustrator, it's a lot easier to see where the boundaries are. All right, so I'm doing a little bit of that work ahead of time. Because right now, being as though the background is so light, it will be kind of hard to see inside of Illustrator for the image trace. So what I'm doing right now is an example of what I would do if I was literally trying to do an illustration inside of Illustrator. I don't really use like an Apple Pencil and do all of that, but those are the types of things that the actual illustrators do who specialize in illustrations. All right, so now we had this outline on her face. So when we do the image trace inside of Illustrator, it'll pick that up. Okay, so we have the glasses, we have our eyes. Let's go ahead and add a line down here. So we're able to see that. This looks fine. Have a little kind of crease right here. Boom, we'll add that in here just so it's easier to pick up inside of Illustrator. Boom, make this black. The nose, that looks pretty cool. That should pick up inside of Illustrator, all right? So we should be good to go now. So I'm gonna export this really quickly. I can actually make it a bit larger. Export it as a larger size. So now we do an image trace. It should be a lot cleaner. All right, so image trace. So I just want to adjust the threshold a bit. And we're getting somewhere. Let's go with this for now, okay? So now I'm going to do, it's going to do expand, okay? So this whole thing is now vectorized, and I'm going to show you what I mean. So I'm going to put it on let's just put it on like a green background just to show you what I mean. So if I put it below it, you'll see all of this is vectorized. I'm going to delete this that I don't need. Let me lock this green layer. Delete all this out. Delete this out. Oops. Deleted all the black because it's connected here. So I need to separate this piece of hair right here. So I'll do that. Use use the shape builder tool. Stick with me, y'all. We're gonna get it popping in a second. Once we start adding, I think we'll put you in like a circle or something. Oops, deleted your head. I know, right? Facts. Katie is the goat out here, y'all. She's the true goat. She makes magic happen behind the scenes. Okay. Cool. We'll keep it simple like this. If I had more time, I would add like some streaks to your hair. You know what? Let's do it real quick. Real quick, y'all. Really quickly. Really quickly. So let's stroke. Make it white. Like this. But I'm going to go to my brushes and pick a stroke. A different stroke. Like, let me see here. Oops. Brushes. Artistic ink. Or something like this. Quickly. Something like this, just to add a little pop to the hair, right? Yeah, I like it. And let's do another one over here. Add like a line right here. Okay, cool. Let's try to fix your lips real quick as far as the definition. I'm gonna go really simple with the line for your lips. Like this. So I'm actually gonna hide this and then delete this one out. And then bring this one back like this. See, so you kind of seeing what I would do if I had more time. Like I would really I would tighten this up. I would polish it up quite a bit so the lines aren't as quite as jagged. But it is what it is, okay? Um, Doc, what's good? Cool. So okay, so you said you sent me your color codes. Let me scroll back up. Let me scroll back up and see what color codes we rocking with. But in the meantime, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna group this, Command C, and let's open it up in Affinity really quickly. File, new from clipboard. Insert artboard. So I'm gonna put you in like a circle. All right. This we'll have. Oops. And Command J. Let me close this out. For some reason, one of my keyboard shortcuts that works inside of here, it opens up a whole different program when that's open. So now let me do Command J to put you above this, but then crop it like this. So let me get your color codes. Let me scroll back up. Get your color codes really quick. I should have saved them. We in action today, y'all. Okay. 33FF00. Cool. I can dig it. Let me know what you think of the white. Let me try to get more of a true to your skin tone type of color really quickly. Okay, I need to select all the white layers, honestly. Ah, okay, I see what happened. I'm like, why is it doing that? It's because I cropped a layer. There we go. Oh, the teeth, y'all. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna do this manually. Bear with me. Because we have this opening here, at the bottom of this tooth. So it's gonna pose an issue, but I'm gonna manually make it white. Just this area. Oh my goodness. Hold up. I just gotta find that teeth layer. There it is. Boom. White teeth. All right, y'all. So let me know what you think of this. So far, I might need to go lighter. One go to. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Um, yeah, I think it looks cool. The birds could have been, blue, but we're gonna leave it like this for now, okay? So, and then let's just put your name. So let's look at your channel again really quickly. Simply ums. Okay. Oh, I love the navy with it as well. Hmm. I wonder if we should just knock out a YouTube banner real quick for you. Life after traumatic brain injury by Aubrey. New videos every week. Hmm. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right. So let me open up a YouTube banner really quickly. YouTube banner. Okay, so we got a template. This is one of my other clients, Jasmine. Um, so let's do something like this. So let me copy and paste yours. I can't. So let me just take a screenshot so I can have it as a reference. Yo, my trackpad is tripping. So just so y'all know, you may not know, but like YouTube banners, This is the entire size. It's like 1920 by 1080, but it only shows the middle part. On like desktop and mobile, I have certain guides set up for what's shown on desktop, what's shown on mobile. So literally, like as you see here, this is what is shown on her channel right now. It did used to be because like on YouTube, on TVs, they would show the entire image, but now they don't even show that. So, but it's still the same. Yeah, you guys hit that like button. I appreciate it. Yes, yes. All right, cool. All right, so let me go here, get this artboard, paste it here. Gonna move it. Yeah, so the banner, so this green is really bright and really loud. So I'm hesitant to use it as the primary color for the background. Um, so let's go, if you're okay with it, go with the kind of like how you did here. So have the let me take a screenshot of this. Have like the navy as the primary color, and then use the green as the like complementary supplemental secondary color. You see what I'm saying? So, and we can have the green as, you know, outside of this. But this middle section, I'm going to delete all the Jasmine stuff out of here, of course. Delete. Really, it should go below. So, you know what? I have it here. Okay. So now we have your logo, or at least this part of it. G, C. So we'll move it here. So these are the guides. So we want it within these inner guides. Okay. And I'm having it on this side. Let me know what you think. Only because your actual profile photo on your YouTube channel is over here, so we don't want it to be redundant. Seeing yourself right here, then yourself right here. So I'll move it on this side. So let's pick a font that's similar. Do you know the font of that offhand? So we're gonna put traumatic brain injury as like the focal point. And let's do a font like EXO. See what that looks like, since it's similar to what you use. I think it might be the same font. Showing my age when it comes to design. And then we're gonna do life after, and I want to keep it in these inner guides. Life after in like a different font, almost like a handwritten font. But traumatic brain injury is going to be the focal point, because that's what's going to get people's attention. Flow heart. So let me just find like a handwritten font really quick. I have so many fonts, y'all. Like literally thousands. Paints in black. Gotcha. Well, this is close enough, Doc. So we'll just rock with this. I'll pick something quick because I could literally spend hours looking through fonts. Let's go with this letter marker. And let me see. After. Yeah, this is cool. If you're okay with this, let me know. And then yeah, if you're cool with this, let me know. I'm almost wondering, should this be okay? And then let's go ahead and add some just some vector like shapes to the background. You know what I'm gonna do? Quickly go to vecteezy.com. Let's do vector say background shape. Find something a bit dynamic. Yeah, something like this would be cool. I'm gonna download this. Downloads. Open with Affinity Designer. It's not showing us anything. Okay. Let's open it with Illustrator, see what happens. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why I did that, but I'm gonna use this one right here. I really just like this pattern right here. Selecting all these layers. I'm gonna group them. Command C to copy and literally paste them over here into this document. Turn it to the side. And then make them green, y'all. Make them green. And then flip it and reverse it. Boom. So now I just want to make this background a bit more dynamic. First, hold on. Let me grab this circle. Command J. Delete this out of it. Make this white. And let's add a brush. Make it a brush. Where my brushes? Yeah, like something like that. It's a little different. What do you think? And then put it below this layer. Cool. So now what I want to do is just want to add a little sauce to this, and then we'll add like a little texture to it as well. Make it a little lighter right here, almost like you're glowing a little bit. And then, okay. So now as I look at this with the fresh eyes, I feel like this is way too large. Oh, we also want to add the other texts, right? Like new videos weekly. So I'm going to put this down here. And we'll put that like in a, you know what? Let's bring it over here and put it in like a box. Hobbs, I appreciate it. Something like this. I think looks good. And I just want to add some texture on it and then we'll be done, y'all. So I actually used the texture on another client's graphics. What was it? Oh, it was me. It was when I was working on the thumbnail for Nikki and Moose. Okay. For my post. Okay, Command C. I'm gonna use this texture. Shout out to Nikki and Moose, fellow e-cammers. They sponsor the Nikki and Moose podcast. Ecamm sponsors that podcast, and I had the opportunity to be on that podcast last week. But we just dropped the episode. Well, they just dropped the episode last night. Katie, since you're on here, look at the end of that episode where we shout out Ecamm. You'll love it. You probably want to chop it up. It's like a sound bite. Not that we don't give Ecamm enough praise, but still, Ecamm is amazing. It's amazing. Okay. And okay. I just want a little texture, okay? Um Trying to find the right blend mode. This could work. I feel like that's too much texture. Let me try to find another one really quickly. Let me see. 120 resources, grunge, paper. So everything's in Dropbox, y'all. So I have to download it really quickly just to see what we're working with. Okay, we could probably use a paper texture. Oh, I like this one. Paper 6. So it looks like this. So you have to set a certain blend mode. So you just will see the ridges in the paper. Let me zoom in here. So you can see it on ops. But let's... Ooh, I like that. Soft light. That looks good to me. That texture right there. Boom. There we go, y'all. We're done, y'all. Let me know what you think. I think it turned out good. Little logo. Oh, I need to put with Aubrey, right? Let me just double check here. By Aubrey, new videos every week. Okay. Um let me think. By Aubrey, new videos weekly. Let me figure out where where to put that. Let me just think for a second. Okay. Life after traumatic brain injury by Aubrey. New videos weekly. I could put this somewhere else. Or put by Aubrey right here. All right, I'm call it an audible, y'all. Calling an audible real quick. Bear with me. And I think I'm gonna change this font to Birdhouse. No, I'm not. All right. Cool. All right, y'all. What do you think, Mike? Look, we gonna have to get you on the next one. We'll have to get you on the next one, man. Um, but maybe we'll do like a mini series where I'll do these weekly for a couple weeks, depending on demand. Cause this is fun for me, y'all. I love this. I design. I've been designing every day for the past 7+ years. So, I could do this in my sleep, and it's always fun. It's always a ton of fun. So, Obs, I have to get your email, so I can send this to you. But yeah, let me know what y'all think, y'all. Thanks. Thank you. Yes. Awesome. So I'm gonna just add a shadow underneath this stuff real quick. Command G, and we're gonna add a drop shadow on this side. Increase the radius. Yeah, that's cool. That is cool. I feel like this may be kind of large once we add it to your. Yeah, it doesn't need to be that big. Life after traumatic brain injury. Let me see what this looks like if I tilt it and then slant it. Boom. Look, I appreciate y'all rocking with me, y'all, because I knew we didn't have a ton of time, especially to do more of an illustrative type silhouette. And I'm not an illustrator by trade, right? So, but what I will do to make sure that this doesn't look like you have no neck is to add more separation right here. Okay. Before we get down here, if I had more time, I would, try to add some shading. At least gonna add that. Yeah, I think that's cool. That's cool. I'm gonna try to add a little shading down here in the neck area so people know there's a neck there. Necks matter. A little shading here. Like this. Like that. Does that help? I hope so. Yeah, I hope so. All right, cool. Yes, doing this at camp with drinks. Yes. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I will have my Blue Moon handy. I can't wait, y'all. It's 2 slots left for Creator Camp. Y'all need to be there, y'all. October can't come fast enough. Let me. I'll get your email somehow. We'll figure that piece out so I can send this to you. But yeah, Creator Camp's coming up this October. Y'all need to be there. There are only 2 spots left. It's the only in-person live event Ecamm is doing outside of when they go to different shows as sponsors and vendors. But you don't want to miss this inaugural one. We're gonna make it the best one. So of course we can get people to come next year, but it's gonna be phenomenal, y'all. It's gonna be on in-person workshops. I'm gonna be participating. I'm gonna be facilitating and participating in the workshops, and in my session along with Anna and Fulgence, we're gonna be doing branding and talking, equipment. So photography, all of that, making your stuff look good, look polished, look clean, look professional, so you can separate yourself in this new day and age, this new digital world that we live in, right? So Doc sent it in Slack. Cool. I'll send this over to you, Obs. But yeah, if you guys have next matter, can't wait for Creative Camp. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, yes. So I appreciate you guys. You know what's funny? This scene right here is called my Stephanie Lou scene. I need to change it to Stephanie Garcia. I need to change it to the Stephanie Garcia scene. Um, yeah, y'all. Creative Camp's coming up. You need to register. We only have 2 spots left, and I don't know. Katie may be like, oh, they're gone now. But as of earlier today, there were 2 spots left. So you definitely want to be in the building. But I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, for tuning in. Thank you so much for your patience. And thank you for rocking with me through the Bush phase. And we're gonna run it back next week. Where is, hold on, who was it? I think it was Mike. Mike, if you tune in next week, man, I got you. We'll do this again next week. And I'll take care of you, okay? Because yours, I already have an idea for it, because I do that type of branding with letters all the time. Because a lot of my clients, they're personal brands, so I'm usually doing some form of their initials for their logo. So I do that all day, every day, and I love it. I love it. Filter, yes, I actually have 2. I have Tiffin Pro Mist. I don't know what the percentage is, and then I have a moment. Something. Moment something. Oh, Moment Cinnabloom Black 5% as well. Because I really like to bloom these lights out right back here. That's the reason I have it. Have them on there like that, and it adds like more atmosphere to it as well. So no doubt, Oz, no doubt. I appreciate y'all. All right, y'all. I'm getting out of here. Thank you so much. Please hit that like button on your way out. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and I will see y'all next week. Y'all have a phenomenal weekend. Peace.